In Evernote, you can schedule appointments, take notes, and organize your work. Once you are at evernote.com, you can sign up for free. Once you are at Evernote, you can click on the sign up button. It will take you to Evernote's pricing plan, which has a free plan, a personal plan for $7.99, and then a professional plan for $9.99. You can either choose the free plan or the pricing plan. It is a very famous platform that allows you to create note tasks and helps you achieve your goals. If you sign up with your email address or Google account, you will get right here on this dashboard, which is my Evernote. Here I will show you how to use it and what the different features and tools are. There is a quick add option here that allows you to easily add a note or a task, and then you have the attachment option and the sketch option. Attach any kind of file, any kind of photo, video, whatever you want. And then you also have these sketch options. Similarly, if you scroll down, you will see your notebooks. You can have more than one notebook, or you can have different notebooks for different tasks. For example, you can create one notebook for personal use and another for work. The tags help us organize and get more done. In addition to different tags, which will make it easier for you to remember which tasks you have completed, you can also share your workspace in Evernote with other team members. Here is where you can find your deleted notes, and you have a suggestion of their recent notes. Here you can get a quick overview of the different media you have recently added and uploaded. You can also customize your Evernote, and I'm going to click on this customize option, and it will allow you to change the background color of the notebook. If you want to add your notebooks separately, you can do so here. As for the notes, you have shortcuts that can be added, and you have tags. So if you want to customize it and add all of these things, you can add them. So you have the scratch pad. You can go with my tasks, and if you want just to add your tasks, you can just grab it and let's drop it here. Additionally, you can change the background in the scratch pad as well, and you can also remove the background if you like. Now that you have customized your home, I'll show you how to create a new note and task. Here you have to name your note, and you can call it anything you want. Let's just say it's a new topic for my video. And now you can start writing, or you can drag a template if you want. You can create a to-do list within the note. We have a meeting note as well. It's this kind of project plan that you want, and you can just add, or for instance, topic 1. So while you are planning, you have these different topics, and now you know when you will complete it. You can do this project twice if you want. In this case, you might want to write a script, and then on week 2 you might want to review it. It depends on you, but this is how you do it. Like, you add the topics right here and then you review them. It can be one or a whole project, and you can name it whatever you want, and you can, like, 1 week, if you are completing 10 videos, you can just add them right here. So it's like a project management, notes, and schedule platform rolled into one. So Evernote can be like a project management, notes, and scheduling platform all in one. In Evernote, there is no need to go to another platform, and this kind of like a project one, it allows you to add dividers, add photo checkboxes, code blocks, sketches, and for uploading from Google Drive. All these different options will come up for customizing your text and also customizing our options. Some options let you change the font size and color of the text, as well as create points. Then in more, you can choose alignments and headings. This is how you create a task. You can just click save or enter, and your task will be created. You are going to review it in detail and you will jot down a personal note that will be like affirmations, and you can do it by creating a notebook for your personal use. You can also add the first task, which is going to be working out to the to-do list. Here are my today's affirmations, or these are the activities that you want to do today. You can add more to it as the day progresses, and you can create a to-do list for tomorrow. And once you have finished the task, you can check it off. This is how you divide the day into weekly parts, and you can make to-do lists within your note checkbox. Once you are done, again click on save, and this note will be saved right here as well, so that I have 6 notes in total. So you can see how to create notes. To create a task, you go to tasks section and you can create one or more tasks. For a task, you can just set a due date and add a reminder and add priority and assign it to me as well. Click create and it will be created. Let's say you want to create a notebook. To create notebooks, you will go to this notebook section and click on create, and now a new notebook is created every time you create a task. You can now select notebooks from here, and then you have tags. You will add every important item here in this tag, just like you can create as many tags as you want and share them with a team member or even a family member if it's just for personal use. So using Evernote is easy. You can just go to your home and get access to all of the features right away. Now you can create notes, you can create scratch pads and use the sketch option to sketch. So you can sketch anything within your notes, as well as create cards and send handwritten notes to your family members. Once you are done, click OK. A sketch can also be created this way, and then have an attachment, which is an important option and will open your computer for you. All of the tasks will be shown within your notes, and you can delete a task as well. You can find the task in the trash, or you can permanently delete it from the trash. So let's wrap up this video tutorial. If you liked it, please press the like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to our channel to check out more videos like this. If you have questions or comments about Evernote tutorial, please write them in the comment section below. You can also tell us what topics you would like to see videos in our form in the video description. So we would love to hear from you. And it's time to say goodbye until the next time. So take care. See you next time.